The solar system is a collection of celestial bodies that orbit around a central star, the Sun. The solar system consists of 8 planets, dwarf planets, asteroids, comets, and other objects that are held in orbit by the Sun's gravitational force. Let's explore each of these components in detail. Sun. The Sun is the central star of the solar system. It is a massive ball of plasma, which generates energy through nuclear fusion. The Sun's mass is 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system. Planets. There are 8 planets in the solar system, which are categorized into 2 groups based on their characteristics. The 4 inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, which are also known as terrestrial planets. They are relatively small, rocky, and have solid surfaces. The 4 outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, which are also known as gas giants. They are much larger than the terrestrial planets and are mostly composed of gas and liquid. Dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are celestial bodies that share some characteristics with planets but are not large enough to clear their orbit of other debris. The most famous dwarf planet is Pluto, which was reclassified from a planet to a dwarf planet in 2006. Asteroids. Asteroids are small, rocky objects that orbit the Sun. Most of them are located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Comets. Comets are small icy bodies that orbit the Sun. They have a distinctive tail that forms when they approach the Sun and their ice sublimates. Kuiper belt. The Kuiper belt is a region beyond the orbit of Neptune that contains many icy objects, including dwarf planets like Pluto. Oort cloud. The Oort cloud is a hypothetical spherical cloud of comets and other icy bodies that are believed to extend up to a distance of about 1 lakh astronomical units (AU) from the Sun. The solar system is a fascinating place with a diverse range of celestial bodies. Studying the solar system helps us to understand the formation and evolution of the universe. Let's explore each of the 8 planets in the solar system in detail. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, and it is also the closest planet to the Sun. It takes only 88 Earth days to complete one orbit around the Sun. Mercury has a very thin atmosphere, and it is covered in craters and rocky terrain. The planet has no moons, and its surface temperatures can vary from extremely hot during the day to extremely cold at night. Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun, and it is often called the morning star or the evening star because it is visible just before sunrise or after sunset. Venus has a thick, toxic atmosphere that traps heat and makes it the hottest planet in the solar system, with surface temperatures that can reach up to 471 degrees Celsius. The planet has no moons and is covered in volcanic plains and mountains. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun, and it is the only planet in the solar system known to support life. Earth has a diverse environment with a variety of ecosystems, including oceans, forests, and deserts. The planet has one moon, which is the 5th largest moon in the solar system. Earth's atmosphere contains oxygen and protects the planet from harmful radiation and meteoroids. Mars. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun, and it is often called the red planet because of its rusty, red appearance. Mars has a thin atmosphere and a cold, dry surface that is covered in rocky terrain, canyons, and polar ice caps. Mars has 2 small moons, Phobos and Deimos, and it is believed that water once existed on its surface. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system and is often called the king of planets. It has a massive atmosphere that is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, and it has a distinctive, colorful appearance with its bands of clouds and swirling storms, including the famous Great Red Spot. Jupiter has at least 79 moons, including the 4 largest moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Saturn. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun, and it is known for its spectacular rings, which are made up of ice and dust particles. Saturn has a thick atmosphere and a hot core, which gives off more heat than it receives from the Sun. Saturn has at least 82 moons, including Titan, which is the 2nd largest moon in the solar system and is larger than the planet Mercury. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun, and it is often called the ice giant because it has a cold, icy atmosphere. Uranus has a tilted axis, which causes it to have extreme seasons that last for 21 years. Uranus has at least 27 moons, and it is also surrounded by a system of rings. Neptune. Neptune is the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun, and it is known for its vivid blue color. Neptune has a thick atmosphere that is primarily composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane, which gives it its blue color. Neptune has at least 14 moons, including Triton, which is the seventh largest moon in the solar system and is believed to be a captured Kuiper belt object. Each planet in the solar system has its unique characteristics, and studying them helps us to understand the formation and evolution of the solar system. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell button icon for the latest updates. Keep visiting the channel and also share with friends and family.